This is the Valley's original morning magazine show, ABC 15's Sonoran Living Live.
Yep, shows my age too. You know, from the scary celebrity baby names to starlet beauty, deep down we all want to look like the stars without the plastic surgery. And now you can, with the help of this wonderful lady, Juliana Lutzi from Pure Style Girlfriends, and we're going to talk about how we got the name. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, Robin, it's my pleasure.
We've had a lot of fun already talking. We're going to talk about some three specific women's issues. And then some. But first of all, I want Pure Style Girlfriends, and we talked about, I was like, how'd you get the name? And you said, because?
Well, pure is about being healthy, right? And style is about fashion and feeling beautiful.
Right.
And girlfriends, you know, as we were talking about before, who do we turn to for advice? Who do we trust most in this world? It's our girlfriends.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so we're going to start with something you call Gather the Girls.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
I love.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. For me, what happened was after I turned 30, I looked in the mirror and I realized that my breasts were starting to separate.
Okay.
And I started talking to my girlfriends and then to hundreds of women, and I found that there were three real concerns that we had as women. One was that our breasts were separating, and that's where I created Gather the Girls.
I love it.
Isn't that fun? It's so much fun.
I think we actually have a before and after too, but this is the Gather the Girls. So this is a product that actually lifts and brings
gathers.
them to the party.
Exactly. So it's a great cleavage shaping
There's the
bra.
picture.
Right. So what you can see with Kimberly in this first picture is in the before picture, her breasts are sort of separated. They're a little bit sagging. And then the after picture, she's put on Gather the Girls. It's given her a great, sexy cleavage and shape, but without any plastic surgery. And
big difference. And it actually looks like it increased her cup size too.
Absolutely.
So,
does.
and what I love about this, and we talked about this, I have a similar product, but I was really nervous it was going to fall off. You have, it sticks to you, and you have some surgical quality tape so that it will stay. You don't have to worry about sweating.
It's sweat-proof. You can go out and dance all night in this Arizona heat and humidity.
I love it. Okay, now we've got Jump a Cup and Bump a Cup, which kind of go together.
They do.
So tell us about those.
Sure. So I always call this the gain without the pain, right? So for women that are looking to increase our size, instead of going to plastic surgery and having them sort of slice you open, you could just slip this product in, and in 7 seconds, Sonia, as you can see in the before picture, would love to have jumped a cup, right? So she just slipped this into her bra and
jumped a cup without surgery. And that's actually what I love to do too, because there are certain clothes too. Here we go. This is the one. We've got the green box, and this is the jump, and this is a bump, which would be a small, like just a little lift, right? Like just lifting it a little bit. So I guess it's great because depending on your top or your dress or whatever, you may not want as much of a jump or a bump.
Right.
Okay, now what's the Pick Me Up?
So Pick Me Up is a tape that lifts your breast 2 inches without wearing a bra.
Wow.
It helps our breasts look 10 years younger, basically. Wow. I call it the drag of sag.
Oh my goodness, look at that picture. Look, the drag of sag.
I know, poor Jen. So in the before picture, you can see, again, she's, a little bit saggier than maybe she was 10 years ago. In the after picture, she's placed the tape over her breast, lifted up, and then do you see how she gets sort of a fuller, perkier look?
And you know what? She's wearing a very strappy dress. Can you do that in a bathing suit?
Absolutely. Excellent. It's waterproof and sweatproof.
See, that's what I think, where you can't get away with it in a bathing suit because everybody knows and then what you have. But if you have the tape and it can be covered. Excellent. Okay, now you have a couple other things. You have Stay Put, and that is a tape.
It is. It says, do you ever have bra straps that slip down?
Yes.
Or a blouse that gates in between the button? Right, exactly. Or a hemline that drops in your pants. Stay Put solves all of those problems. So it's this is the actual product. It's just individual tape. And it comes in this cute little strip.
Oh, I love it.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
Also waterproof, also sweat-proof. So if, for example, if you're wearing a strapless dress, you know how with the strapless dresses, sometimes when we go out, we're picking up our dresses and all that kind of stuff?
So we can actually tape it
and
not ruin the clothing and then just take it off.
Perfect.
I love it. And we talked about this before. It doesn't hurt because I've taped before and it kind of hurts a little bit. Take it off. We don't have time to talk about smooth them, but it's when you go inside and you get cold, and But if you want to if you want to get more information about all of these products, including that one, you know where to find it. It's Pure Style Girlfriends. You can find all the information on SonoranLiving.com.